The origins of tennis. Tennisning kelib chiqishi reading passage 1, true false not given va get feeling. There are a few surviving documents. Bu yerda bir nechta omon qolgan dokumentlar bor, which shows that a game similar to tennis was played in the ancient world. Qadimgi dunyoda tennisga o'xshash o'yin o'ynalganligi haqida bir nechta dokumentlar bor. The game of tennis has a very long history. Tennis o'yini juda uzoq tarixga ega. It's officially still known as lawn tennis. Bu haligacha nomlanadi o'sha lawn tennis deb. Partly because qisman chunki it was originally only played on grass. Chunki u aslida faqatgina o'tda o'ynalgan. And also va shuningdek to distinguish it from the older game known as real tennis, haqiqiy tennisdan deb nomlangan o'yinni ajratib olish uchun, from which qaysidanki the modern game developed, zamonaviy o'yin rivojlangan. Some people believe that, ba'zi odamlar ishonadiki, the ancient Egyptians, Greeks and Romans, qadimgi Egiptianlar, Greklar va Rimliklar played various versions of tennis, har xil turdagi tennis o'ynagan. No drawings or descriptions of any tennis-like games, hech qanaqangi rasmlar yoki tasvirlarda tennisga o'xshash bo'lgan o'yinlarni have been discovered. Kashf etilmagan. But a couple of Arabic words, ammo bir nechta arabik so'zlar dating from ancient Egyptian times, qadimgi Egiptian vaqtlaridan qolgan, are cited as evidence. Dalil sifatida ko'rsatiladi. Demak, a few surviving documents, bir nechta omon qolgan dokument bor degdi savolda, lekin bizda passageda aytyapti no drawings or descriptions, hech qanaqangi description ham drawing ham yo'q. Any tennis like game, tennisga o'xshash o'yin. A game similar to tennis. Javobim false. An early form of tennis involved players hitting a ball with just their hand. Demak, tennisning eski qismi o'yinchilarni to'pni qo'llari bilan urishgan ekan. Hitting with their hand. The theory goes that, nazariya yuradiki, the name tennis is derived from Egyptian town of Tinis alongside the Nile. Nilni oldidagi Tinis deb nomlangan shahardan kelib chiqqan tennis degan so'z. And the word raquet va raquet degan so'z evolved from Arabic word for the palm of the hand. Rahat. Rahat deb nomlangan so'zdan kelib chiqqan, o'sha arabchada qo'lda kaftiga atalgan. Palm degan o'sha kaft. Qo'lda kafti qismiga atalgan rahat degan so'zdan kelib chiqqan racket degan so'z deyapti. Aside from these two Arabic words, shu ikkita arabcha so'zdan tashqari, there is no other evidence for any form of tennis prior to the year 1000. 1000-yildan oldingi vaqtlarga hech qanaqangi dalil yo'q. More historians believe the origins of the game date back to 11th and 12th century France. O'yin 11 va 12 asr Fransiyaga borib taqaladi deydi. It is thought that bu o'ylanganki, French monks were the first to play a basic game of handball against their monastery buildings or over a rope string across a courtyard. Bu o'ylanganki, Fransuz monk rohiblari birinchi bo'lib o'ynagan oddiy o'yinda qo'l bo'lini, ya'ni qo'lda urib to'p o'ynashgan ekan, o'zlarining monastir binolariga qarshi yoki bironta bir arqonda string cho'zilgan holatida courtyard bo'yicha. This who dispute more ancient origins argues that the name tennis is derived from French tennis, which meant something to the effect of take this, said as one player would serve to the other. The game of table tennis developed around the same time as tennis. This game took on the name jeu de paume, which means game of the hand or palm. But as they found playing with bare hands quite uncomfortable, players began using a simple glove, and later either a glove with webbing between the fingers or a solid paddle, similar to the ones used in the table tennis today. Wooden rackets were not invented until much later. Hop. Demak, qadimgi tennis turi o'yinchilarini to'pni qo'llari bilan urishgan. French monaxlar birinchi bo'lib o'ynagan handbolni monastir binolarida yoki yog'och bilan o'ynashgan. not given. Hop, the game of the table tennis developed around the same time as tennis. Tennis kabi bir xil vaqtda rivojlangan. Table tennis, stol tennisi. Tennis became popular with all sections of French society in the 14th and 15th century. The French nobility, Fransuz nobility, yuqori tabaqa odamlari learned the game from monks, rohiblardan o'rgangan. In some accounts report va ba'zi bir holatlar hisobot qiladiki, as many as 1800 tennis courts in France by the 13th century. 13-asrga kelib 1800 ta tennis kortlari bo'lgan. Kortlar. The game o'yin which remained exclusive to the upper classes. O'yin qaysiki faqatgina yuqori sinflar uchun chegaralanib qolgan. Gained more popularity over 14th and 15th centuries. 14 va 15 asrlarda ko'proq mashhur bo'ldi. Demak, o'yin asosan yuqori tabaqadagi odamlarga tegishli bo'lgan. Bizda 4-savolda aytdi. Butun fransuz jamiyatining section bo'limlarida, kambag'al ham boy ham o'ynagan deyapti savolda, lekin yo'q. Bizda faqatgina upper classes. The game of table tennis developed around the same time as tennis. Hop, bu ham not given bo'lyapti, aytib o'tib ketilmadi. The indoor courts created in the 14th and 15th centuries were larger than the outdoor courtyards. Tashqi courtyardlardan ko'ra ancha kattaroq bo'lgan 14 va 15 asrlarda chiqarilgan kortlar. As it became increasingly fashionable, outdoor courtyards were modified into indoor courts. Demak, outdoorlar indoorlarga aylantirildi. The game became such a widespread diversion among the aristocracy that both the Pope and the French king tried to ban it. O'yin shunchalik mashhur bo'lib ketdiki, aristokratlar o'rtasida, ya'ni boy odamlar o'rtasida. Pop. Xullas, Pop где-то bir ruhoniyga o'xshagan odam va fransuz qiroli uni ban qilmoqchi bo'ldi, ya'ni cheklov qo'ymoqchi bo'ldi. By the 16th century, 16-asrga kelib, the game had spread to England, Angliyaga tarqaldi, where it became known as tennis. Tennis deb nomlanibdi. Both kings Henry VII and Henry VIII were avid players who promoted the building of courts, and it also became a very fashionable game among the English upper classes. Demak, o'yin mashhur bo'lib ketdi. 16-asrga kelib Angliyada Henry 7 va Henry 8 ham avid player, shinavanda o'yinchilari bo'lgan ekan. Kortlarni qurilishini promoted ruhlantirgan va shuningdek u modali o'yinga aylanibdi ingliz yuqori tabaqalari o'rtasida. 5ga javobim not given bo'lyapti, chunki tashqi courtyardlar bilan ichkilarini bir-biridan katta kichikligini aytib ketmadi. Faqatgina tashqi courtyardlar ichkiga aylantirildi dedi. There were attempts to prevent French aristocrats from playing tennis. Fransuz aristokratlari o'rtasida urinishlar bo'lgan o'yinda taqiqlash bo'yicha. Pop va French king ban qilishga harakat qilgan aristokratlar o'rtasida. Demak, urinishlar bo'lgan dedi. Mana shu yerdan javobim chiqyapti. Hop. Demak, javobim turibdi. Mana shu ikkiga false olyapman-da javobni. Cho'ta sababi demak, handball qo'lda urishgan degandi va rob qanaqadir bir ipga o'xshagan narsada ham urishgan deb aytib ketdi. Bu yerda faqatgina qo'l bilan javobni false olib turibman ikkiga. 7. Real tennis, haqiqiy tennis. Court at Hampton Court. Hampton Courtda bo'lishi, demak, tennisning rivojlanishi Angliyada. The ball may be hit, to'pni urish mumkin, against, qarshi nimagadir, around the court bo'ylab. As an example of one of these early real tennis courts can be seen as the Royal Palace of Hampton Court near London. Londonda haqiqiy tennisni misolini ko'rishimiz mumkin. It was built in 1525, 25-yilda qurilgan. And is still used today va haligacha ishlatiladi. Only a handful of such courts remain. Faqatgina bir nechtasi qolgan xolos. It is a tall, narrow indoor court. Bu baland, tori bo'lgan, ichki court, bearing more resemblance to a squash court. Ko'proq o'xshashlik berar ekan squash courtga than the type of tennis courts we are familiar with today. Biz tanish bo'lganlaridan ko'ra. Resembles o'xshash, familiar tanishda. Real tennis is a remarkably fast and difficult game as the ball can be bounced off any of the surfaces. Haqiqiy tennis ancha qiyin va tez o'yin bo'lgan. Chunki to'pni urishimiz mumkin har qanday yuzaga. Some of which are slanted at odd angles. Ba'zilari hattoki g'alati burchaklar ostida qo'yilgan. The ball may be hit, to'pni urish mumkin against the ga qarshi surfaces. The net is just over. To'p faqatgina 1.5 meters high at each end. To'rda balandligi 1,5 metr ekan har bir tepalikda, but drops to just under a meter in the middle. Faqat o'rtada 1 metrga tushgan bo'lgan deyapti. Against qarshi surfaces, yuzalarga. Around the court, nimadir pastroq o'rtasida. Demak, the net deyapti 1,5 metr. Ikkala tugash nuqtasida each end, lekin pasayadi 1 metrga o'rtada. Demak, qayeri pastroq? O'rtada, centerda. Nima pastroq? The net. Net pastroq. To'p. 1850-yillar balls made out of koptoklar nimadandir yasalgan. Started to be used. Ishlatilishni boshladi. Until the 19th century, 19-asrgacha, the ball was either constructed from a web of hairs, sochdan qilingan, wool, yungdan, or cork, wrapped in string and cloth or leather. Korkdan qilingan, o'ralgan string ip bo'laklariga, kiyimga yoki ko'jaga. Then a major development took place. Katta o'zgarish sodir bo'ldi. When Charles Goodyear invented vulcanization paydo qilgani Charles Goodyear, a process that allows rubber to withstand heat and cold. Rubber degani rezinkani qarshi turadigan qiladigan issiq va sovuqlarga. This led to the development of rubber tennis balls. Va keyin bu rubber tennis bollari paydo bo'lishiga, ya'ni rubberdan, rezinkadan qilingan to'plar paydo bo'lishiga olib keldi va 50-yillarda o'yinchilar eksperiment qilib boshlashibdi bu yangi to'plar bilan, qaysiki bounced easily on outdoor grass courts. Osonlik bilan o'sha sakragan tashqi kortlarda, grass courtlarda. Balls made of rubber. 1874 Major Walter C. Wingfield, shu odam, published, bosib chiqaribdi, written, yozilgan for the game, o'yin uchun. Major Walter C. Wingfield, known as the father of lawn tennis, demak otasi deb nomlangan ekan, has the idea of devising rules, qoidalar ishlab chiqarish bo'yicha uni qoidasi anons bo'lgan ekan, g'oyasi, which he published, qaysiki u namoyish qilgan. Demak, written rules, qoidalar for the game, o'yin uchun. Produced complete sets of tennis for sale. Tugatilgan to'plamlarni chiqardi tennis nimasidir savdo uchun. He also introduced standardized equipment. U standard equipment jihozlar chiqaribdi, including o'z ichiga olib rackets, balls, posts and the net, which he patented and sold in sets. Qaysiki patentlagan va keyinchalik sotgan. Demak, nima chiqardi desa, equipment, jihoz chiqaryapti ekan, jihozlar to'plami. U nima olgan desa, jihozlar to'plami o'z ichiga o'sha racket, balls, posts and the net olgan ekan. Introduced a name for the game which was never adopted. Namoyish qildi o'yin uchun nomda, qaysiki hech qachon adopted qilinmagan. Designed an unusual, noodatiy bo'lgan nimanidir court uchun dizayn qildi. The game quickly became a very popular and sociable open-air pursuit for the English middle classes. Demak, ochiq havoda o'ynaladigan bitta bo'sh vaqt pursuitiga aylantirilibdi o'yin tezda. People also started playing tennis in countries such as United States, Russia, India, Canada and China. Odamlar shu joylarda ham o'ynashni boshladi. However, ammo biroq, not all of the Wingfield's ideas ultimately survived. Hamma g'oyalar ham oxir omon qolmagan. Inspired by his knowledge of Greek, grekcha bilimidan ruhlangan holatda, he called his version of tennis what the Spyristic deb nomlabdi o'yinni nomini. A name which never caught on. Nom hech qachon ishlatilmagan. Interestingly, qiziqarli holatda, his original court, uning original kurti, has the shape of an hourglass. Soat shishasini shaklida bo'lgan ekan uning original kurti. With a net across its narrowest section. To'r bilan uning eng tor hududi bo'ylab. Demak, noodatiy nima bo'lgan desa, noodatiy shakl bo'lgan. Kurt uchun da. 1877-yili the first large was held. Held degan o'tkazilgan. Birinchi katta nimadir o'tkazilibdi. London in 1877, London 1877-yilda and its organizing committee a major tennis tournament took place. Katta tennis turnament musobaqasi sodir bo'ldi. Birinchi marta Wimbledon shahrida, Londonda 77-yilda. Demak, birinchi katta nima bo'ldi desa, turnament. Bo'ldi, rahmat.